Hey everybody, Golly Wealth Stacking back with another video, and in this video I'm basically going to be talking about some of the best silver or silver coins that you should be stacking, especially starting out. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this video. So like I said, I've been stacking for roughly a little over 6 months, and this is just some of what I've acquired over that time. And honestly, for me, I think stacking, of course, most people are going to say the generic stuff, so like, the rounds, like this SD Bullion one, that's really nice. There. A lot of people want to say the rounds or even just the 1 ounce bars, 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars. Those are pretty nice too. So, and I also have, I also have these buffaloes. Let's see, put that right here. Yeah, a lot of people love stacking these buffaloes. Very beautiful round. So as you can see, I don't really have too much generic silver. Pretty much just these 1 ounce bars. These two different types of rounds. I mean, that's pretty much it. Everything else that I have is, pretty much silver coins. So, I mean, I like the generic stuff, but for me, like in the last video, I mean, I was able to get my first full tube of Philharmonics because lately, just with depending on where you're getting it from, the sales that they've been putting with these coins, I mean, they're cheaper than these rounds. I mean, so for me, it's a no-brainer. But I mean, it's just preference at the end of the day. But I've just been able to see, I've been able to get more for my dollar with these. So, but um, yeah, I would definitely say stacking rounds, generic bars, and even Philharmonics. Those have been pretty good for me. I actually haven't stacked any of these at all. Even though, I mean, they're so beautiful, but I mean, just the premium on them, it just simply doesn't even make sense. But I actually got these with the starter stack, both of these actually. So I haven't bought an actual Silver Eagle yet. But like I said, it's just the premiums are really high on those. Also got some Year of the Rabbits. Those are pretty nice. Like how they come with the tube on them. But I mean, you definitely don't want to stack these. I got these when they first dropped. I got like 5 of them, as you can see. I mean, there's a pretty high premium on those now. Stuff like this, the Bond, the you say Kookaburra, yeah, Kookaburra. Those are more like collectible silver. Even the dragons. I mean, it's beautiful. But I got these just because I love the designs. Just the cases that they come in. I love all of that, and I mean, like this one, I like the James Bond movies with Daniel Craig, I believe his name is. And so I've liked the series of films that he was in, so that that's my reason for getting these. Probably shouldn't have bought 3, but I got like the last 3 off Bullion Max or something one day, something like that. So, I mean, same with these. Uh, I got the last like 3 or 5 that Bullion Max had at the time, and with these though, I was able to get these in the starter stack as well. So I was able to get some of these Philharmonic, Britannias, so it was a pretty good starter stack. But I mean, even Britannias, those are really good to stack. Maples, again, I mean, it just depends on the preference and the the recognition of whatever it is that you want to stack. The liquid. So obviously stacking in 1 ounce denominations, that's going to be the most liquid. But because once you start buying bigger bars, like I mean even 5 ounce, 10 ounce, and so on, 100 ounce, 1,000 ounce, those are a lot harder to break down. So for me, again, starting out, I just feel like stacking a lot of these generics, um, Philharmonics, those are pretty much the go-to for me at the moment. I mean, obviously, if they take these off sale, then I'll definitely go to the generics more. But as of right now, I mean, I already placed another order for more Philharmonics just because they just keep giving deals on them, So I mean, it's just like, why not get a whole nother tube? So I'm starting up another tube on that. But yeah, you definitely want to stay away from the collectible silver. Since I've gotten these, I haven't bought any more collectible silver. So I feel like you gotta definitely dollar cost average and do what makes sense for you and your budget, and just mainly just stay focused on your goals, what you're really looking for. I mean, nothing wrong with the collectibles. If you're a Marvel fanatic, you want to get some certain pieces. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with stuff like that, but you don't want to get tubes of these. Tubes of the dragons, the rap, like you just don't want to do that. So if you can get tubes of you know again, at the moment, Philharmonics, um even tubes of the 1 ounce bars, the Buffaloes, just other bullion dealers rounds. I mean, get those because those tend to be cheaper. Because at the end of the day, you gotta remember silver is silver. So it's about stacking weight. It's about stacking the most ounces as possible. It's not necessarily just because this is a euro and a half. I care about the weight of it, not the denomination of currency. You see what I'm saying? So and that's just me personally, but yeah, definitely starting out again, stack more so rounds, generic silver. Again, at the moment, depending on where you're starting, the Philharmonics, even though I mean those tend to be on sale a lot, you know, so I mean I love these coins, they're very beautiful, and all these coins are very beautiful. I just love the different designs and everything, but yeah, don't get caught up in, oh, I just I live in America. Oh, let me just get a whole bunch of silver egos. I mean, you're gonna get killed on the premiums, and that's not the way you want to go, because especially if you're not doing wire transfer or sending a check, whatever, you're gonna start paying a lot of premiums if you're using PayPal, credit cards, debit, whatever. So you're definitely gonna want to get the most bang for your buck, especially as the economy is worsening and more people are going into precious metals, because I mean, silver can skyrocket at any moment, and it's only a matter of time before more people are recognizing God's money, bartering with it, um, actually trading land for it, and obviously, like I just said, bartering, that's part of bartering, but, getting actual hard assets in your possession, so gold, silver, real estate, get into all of it, cattle, everything, and just go from there. But yeah, going forward, I mean, for me, I'm probably gonna more so just keep stacking these rounds, the generic rounds, and mainly probably these whenever they stop putting them on sale. And then I'll probably go back to finishing the Britannia tube and some of the other tubes I have, the Maple Leaf tube. But yeah, for right now, again, just generics, generic bars, rounds, some coins. Stay away from the collectibles. That's what I've been learning so far. Again, if you like this stuff, there's nothing wrong with it. But again, we're not getting into it to collect or or just not do anything with it. You know, this is the same as account essentially, and you know you want to be able to pass it down for generations to come, and make sure that the godly wealth stays intact. You know, because hey, when we're dealing with God and His money, hey, it's all His. Because the gold and silver are always His. Everything's His. The world is His. The universe, everything. You know, and you know we owe it all to Jesus Christ because you know He died on the cross for us. And you know I'm just thankful that He opened my eyes onto what was just going on in the economy the past few years, and really just waking me up spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, and also just showing me what true sound money is. And you know, I'm forever grateful. Like I said, I'm 25. I got a family, and you know, it's better to start now than later. But also, most important thing, don't do it because of FOMO. Because you know, don't spend a whole paycheck on you know you still gotta pay bills. You gotta provide for your family depending on you know where you're at in life. But if you can even just get 1 ounce of silver, guess what? You're doing what the other 99% of Americans, if not the world, aren't doing. So, you know, and that's pretty much all I got to say at the end of this video. And if you guys like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I want to hear from you guys. You know, share it to somebody. And as always, you know, just stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.